Hello everyone, welcome back, or should I say Sago Zoaguego. And I know it's been quite some time, maybe a little more, but here we are. And what do you know, we're doing another toy review. And that toy is the MonsterArts Jet Jaguar 2021. Now, this ain't the original Jet Jaguar from Godzilla vs. Megalon. This version of Jet Jaguar appeared in the 2021 anime Godzilla Singular Point. Thoughts on the show? I mean, I'll give it like a 5. But we'll talk about that another time. But for now, let's focus on this figure. Look-wise, it looks just like how we did in the show. Believe it or not, yep. Now, as for the paint, as you can see, it looks great. It's got the red, blue, and yellow, and it looks just like how we did in the show. Nothing to complain there. Those eyes, those nice blue eyes. And if you look closely enough, you can actually see circles in them. And even all the little details, like if you look at his chest, you can see little bolts on him, and like that's really cool. Also, this red line on the back of his head. I didn't even know that was there, but hey, there it is. Good attention to detail. Right now for articulation, his head can move side to side and up and down. Arms are connected to a yellow sponge-like thing, and it can go up and down and side to side. I recommend holding this part though, because it might fall off. He's connected to a hinge joint that can go up and down. His whole arm here is connected to a peg, so you can rotate it or you can just take it off right there. Look at that, now he's armless. Elbow can move down, but there's this little yellow sponge thing in there. I wouldn't recommend doing all that since it might fall out. Hand is on a peg, so you can rotate it or just yank it off again. Now look, now he's handless. His hand, his fingers are on a peg, so you can rotate it or you can just yank it off right there. Now he's fingerless. For his waist, he's on a swivel, so he can tilt left and right and can go back and forth like that. Now his legs are connected through one little peg like there, and mine are kind of stiff to move, so I don't really move mine all that much. I don't know if it's only a problem with mine, but yeah. The part I can move for mine is this little now the part that can move for me is the peg connecting to it, and this one can turn all the way. It can, like, look, see, he's kicking, and all the way, it can turn back too. Now his knees are on a swivel here, so it can move all the way around. Also on his knees, he has like double joints here, so he can like move back all the way, and you can just do pretty strange stuff with them. Like that, like, see, what the hell? As you may have noticed, there's a little wire right there. So yeah, while he can go crazy with it, I wouldn't, like, you know, get into like something that will stress that out, since pretty sure you can't get that repaired. Both his feet are on hinge joints, so you can get them to do that and that. Yeah, pretty crazy. Front feet are on a hinge joint, so you can go up and down. You can also just take it off if you want to. Look, see, now he's feetless. And his heel can go down and up. However, the up is kind of limited because of this. And that is all of Jet Jaguar's articulation. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky since some of these joints are kind of strange, especially these arms and these things. But overall, really good. Now, what about accessories? Does he come with any? Oh yeah, he does. As for hands, he comes with 3 sets of hands. He comes with closed hands. These ones are probably the most important ones, so keep them. Open hands, and is this like a flick hand? Yeah, really cool. So you can put him in, like, you can do whatever you want with his hand. He also comes with his main weapon, the Spear of Anguirus. Holy crap, look at this thing. This is just like the show. Now, it looks really cool. Look at all that. Look at that paint. It looks so cool. The detail's insane. Yeah, it's just, looks really good. You can also detach the spear by just holding it apart. And, yeah, there you go. Now, to attach it, you take Jet Jaguar with the closed hands there. You find the opening right here, and you just slide on through. Now, with that, you attach the spearhead. There's going to be a little, like, indent in there, like a shape, and then you just match it up with the spearhead, and there you go. Look at that. Now, you can just pose him with this awesome weapon to your heart's content. However, it's kind of large over. However, one problem. It's really heavy, and, you know, you can like have it in like pose where he's carrying up, but then it'll just fall over. So you might need some support stands for this one. Just keep in mind that the end part right here is, you know, it's a good poker, so watch out. I don't want to poke your eye out. For his back, notice these little indents right here. These are for these. They're kind of like, I don't know what you called it, but you just simply line them up and, well, you know, they stick. Yeah, you know, if you want to make them look like that, go right ahead. Now, once you put them in, you can attach this backpack unit by just attaching it. What do you know? Now he's carrying around a backpack. Also on his back is this little spot right here. You can get this out by using your nails and just prying it open. Right there. Do not lose this. It says in the manual, do not lose this. And we're not even at this part where we're talking about it, so just forget about that for a while. All right, now back to his head. As you can tell, there's these little like slots you can see. Now, what you gotta do here is you just need to pull on this part right there. Just pull on it, and what do you know? It comes off. Now, put that aside. He also comes with these antennae that stick out more, and you just plug it in where you took it out. And that might be the wrong one. And there, see, looks just like that. He has another one for this year, but you get the picture. It's only showed up for like one scene, but hey, I like the attention to detail. And with that, it kind of looks like the OG Jet Jaguar now. Right now for his largest accessory, his propeller pack. Yeah, holy crap, this thing is massive. I can't even fit in the frame. So with this, it allows him to fly in the show. Yeah, also showed up for like one scene, but it was cool. Alright, now to attach it, notice these things? They look familiar? Yep, all you gotta do, just put it on his back. Just like that. And now he can fly. Not really. Now, obviously, this gives him a lot of back weight, so it can't really pose him. Well, I'm sure you can try, but that's why it came with a stand. Now, the propeller has a little peg hole right there. Just stick that in, and now he can stand with it on. Look at that. Amazing. Now, to get some flying poses, you just take the peg hole out, and on the bottom of him, he has a little peg hole right there. Just, you know, spread him out, and just attach it right there, and now he's flying. See that? Look at that. Yeah. Final accessory. You get a chair. Yep, little chair right here. Now, who's that to sit? This guy. You get a little minifigure of Yun from the show, and he's pretty cool. Now you just make him in a seating pose, something like that, and he has a little peg right there, and there's a peg hole on the seat. So he just put his ass on the seat, and hold on, can't really see it. There, what do you know? He's on the seat. And on top of the seat, there's this little thing right there, almost like a tab. Now, you remember that thing I told you to not worry about the figure? This part right here, you take that off. This part goes in to that. And what do you know? He can sit on his back. Now, once again, so we showed up for like one scene, but it's really cool. Man. Yep, looking really cool right there. Look at that, you can see him on his back, and now he can just fly away. Holy crap, that was a lot of accessories. And yeah, really cool. Now, as for the price, this guy cost me around $110. Round it. So, would I say it's worth it? Yeah, you get a cool figure and a bunch of accessories. So, go at it. Or not, and everything I showed you was completely worthless since you're not even going to look at it, since it might be the worst toy in your eyes. Alright, size comparison. Let's get on with it. Here he is next to the SH MonsterArts Godzilla vs. Biollante Godzilla. Here he is next to the SH MonsterArts Gigan. Holy, it's pretty tall. Last but not least, my cat Ruben. And that is my review of the SH MonsterArts Jet Jaguar 2021. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.